Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Confused by the title? Baby, come on. I got you. Okay, so if you guys have not heard, they talking about get ready for a heat wave, mostly in the east, southeast, everyone all over the place. Be a little ready. They're talking about a heat wave until next Friday. Now, I know I just got done doing all that complaining about it raining in Georgia for 2 months, because it really was like 2 months. But I don't look at the weather app. I don't see what the weather's gonna look like for the next week. I'm getting a little nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I prefer warmer weather, but I also don't like being hot. And I just got a silk press, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. So, because I talk about makeup over here, I want to do a quick little video on how there are foundations out there that if you have to wear makeup, these are the foundations that I would recommend you wearing during a heat wave, because the first answer is what do you wear during a heat wave is nothing. Okay? Nothing. Let that skin breathe. But if you have to wear makeup, or you just want to wear makeup, maybe you're going somewhere and you just gotta see it through and you needed some recommendations on what to put on your face, what's going to last, what's your best option, I got a few. And when I say a few, I mean a few, because there ain't many that I would recommend. So this video should be very short, but if you guys want to know, let's go. Okay, first up, I recently told you guys that this is a foundation that I take with me when I travel and I'm going to hot places, not just because it's easy to travel with. The actual foundation itself holds up really well in hot climate. I've taken this a couple places now. This is the Fenty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I use the shade 21. I love this thing. I think I told y'all I take this during hot weather. I have worn this to pool parties, gotten in the pool. I'm talking dunked under. Face still looked beat afterwards. It is lightweight on the face. I do, now that I think about it, believe I have worn this during heat waves before. So this is one lightweight on the face, and I'm giving you guys recommendations that are not going to be felt so much on the face. Because with me, it's not necessarily that wearing makeup on my face, you know, sweating, stuff like that, because I know how to use setting spray and powders and stuff like that to really make sure it's going to stay on my face. It's when I start feeling it on my face that it just starts making me itch. Y'all know I have a sensory issue, whatever it is. So I can't deal with like certain feelings. So feeling foundation on my face, that's when I really start getting uncomfortable. So I'm really giving you the ones where you can wear it during heat and you're not gonna feel it on your face like you're wearing some type of MAC foundation. So Fenty Ease Drop, absolutely. Okay, the next one, I have the drugstore and the more expensive version, but they're pretty much the same type of product, and I'm recommending them because water tints, well, tints, but they're like that water-based formula, like this CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence that I am wearing today in the shade 70. And then the other one that I don't have because I had to order the bottle is the Chanel water tint. So you see pretty much the same product, but one is just more expensive than the other one. Those two and that type of like, it's pigment mixed in with a water formula, that on the face is, you're not gonna feel anything because it's like it's kind of blending in to your skin and really settling in there. And it's lightweight, but you can still pack on more if you want more of a full coverage look, where if you want more of a full coverage look, God bless you. I don't know how you do it because baby, but if you want it, you can. And it's not, again, it's going to hold up well, especially considering the primers, the setting sprays, the setting powders that you use on your face in combination with that is going to look good on the face. These are also foundations that look good in real life. Again, you're already pushing it when it's a heat wave and you've got a full face on with how makeup looks on. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, you know, when you've seen someone in real life and their makeup is sweating, their face is sweating. But these foundations are pretty like natural finish foundations, skin-like looking foundations, so they're going to look really good on your face. Okay, next up is the YSL New Bare Look Tint. You see how we got a lot of tints here, a lot of lightweight coverage, all of that, but a little bit more coverage. This is in the shade 19. For my medium coverage to full coverage, girlies, again, not gonna feel anything on the face. A flawless finish, blends really well. These are also foundations like play well with other products, easy to travel with. So if you, and when I say easy to play with other products, so if you have to change up just your foundation, to last through a heat wave, but you can keep the same concealers, you can keep the same powders, stuff like that that's more beneficial to you, right? So these are foundations where they will blend in with like pretty much anything else that you use. So if you only have to change one thing out of your routine, it can be your foundation. It'll still hold up well. It'll still look good on the face. That's what I mean by it plays well with other products. So this one right here, yeah. Now, for my girlies who want the full coverage look on their face, and they said, no, I don't want no tint, I want foundation. Give me a foundation recommendation. Once again, you are brave. Love that for you, okay? It girl. But I can't do it, but I love that for you. An actual foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. I wear N10 in the L'Oreal True Match, so you guys know there's this one, then there's the like reformulated one. I think you can find this on Amazon or something like that. But this is a very popular foundation, and it's a very bridal popular foundation. And y'all know, like, we're pretty much in bridal season right now, so a lot of brides are getting married outside. They are getting married when it's hot. And again, like this, if it wasn't like this type of packaging, I would travel with this because this holds up really well in hot weather. This is a really good shade range. Skin tints, you're gonna get like 20 something shade options when it comes to skin tints, because brands like to believe because it is a lighter coverage, more shades can make that shade work, right? You might see someone who says, oh, I wear 21 in Fenty's Eavesdrop, and then you see someone else who said, oh, I also wear a 21. You're like, now wait a minute, y'all aren't the same shade. You might be close, right? One might be 445 and the other one might be 450, but both of them make 21 work. Now, in some cases, yes, that actually is true, that you can make certain things work, but it is usually products like that, products like the water tints, because of the formula. And then sometimes brands use that as an excuse to not have to put any effort in, and we're gonna clock it every time. So for a foundation and you're looking for shade options, stuff like that, this has a really good shade range. Again, looks really nice on the skin, holds up compared to the weather. So if you're looking for a foundation that you can do like full face, or you just want an actual foundation, not a skin tint, not a water, anything like that, this is one that I would recommend that you can wear during a heat wave. And yeah, y'all, like I said, it was gonna be a real quick video because I'm telling you, like, any of the other, and y'all know I have other foundations that I absolutely positively love. If I had to wear any of them in the next week, would I? If I had to, yes. I had to think about it for a minute. Yes. And will I be feeling it? It really depends on the foundation. Once the heat wave kicks in, stuff like that, it really depends. Would I want to, though, is the question, and the answer is no. The answer is absolutely not. If I had to wear foundation during a heat wave, those are the options that I'm going with, or I'm not wearing anything at all. So if you guys were looking, now granted, it's coming within the next week, and the people watching, you know, you might not need it for the next week, but you never know. So if you want to get it, just because you never know when you're gonna need it, I will have everything linked in the description down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you had to take one foundation with you, if you had to wear one foundation during a heat wave, what would it be? Let me know all that in the comments down below. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.